I am asked if I think promiscuity is inherently destructive to society. If we think of society as communities of families made up of married couples, then we would see promiscuity as tending to break up these married couples, and for that reason being destructive to marriage itself. The culture is that it is our human right to have sex outside marriage, and it used to be the case that sex for people not married is okay, while sex for people who are already married attracts a higher penalty. But the point is that when Christians still believed in their values and rules, fornication, adultery, and sodomy would be considered mortal sins. So apparently they're just as bad as each other, and we can see how insidiously destructive all of these practices would be, which is not to say that people won't be able to get away with it. There is an instinct to want to allow people to do things that are currently permissible. But the reason for these prohibitions become quite clear when we think of how far we have fallen compared to our ancestors who took for granted that most people capable of attracting a member of the opposite sex would wish to be married, and they would have to make up their minds fairly soon. Women in their while they still remain in their 20s, and men when men not too much later, or they will soon lose the urge to marry or become gay. So promiscuity, because it endangers marriages, is considered a problem. And what sort of problems? It's the problems that we have now as a society.